Hi guys, welcome back to my hand. Okay. It is 10:30 a.m. I don't know why I feel the need to tell you guys the time, but I do. So now you know it's 10:30 a.m. I'm actually supposed to be at a doctor's appointment already. I'm running a few minutes late. I was gonna try to film a get ready with me video, but then I looked at the clock. I was like, I literally have to leave in 15 minutes and I haven't even showered. What am I thinking? So that was crazy. I am driving to my ultrasound appointment for my thyroid, which I mentioned a couple of videos ago. I can't exactly remember which one. So I'm hoping that shouldn't take too long. It's a very tiny area, so I think it should go by pretty quick. And then I have a lot of really fun stuff planned for the day, but I'm currently driving, so I'm going to put the camera down and I will see you guys whenever I see you. Okay, so I finished my ultrasound. I had a mini breakdown, but I'm doing okay now. Sometimes I just get nervous when it comes to medical stuff, just because I've gone through so much crap in my life that has to do with medical things. It hurt really bad while she was doing it, and I started to get really anxious and really nervous, and I think I was just overthinking it, so I made myself think I was getting sick. Then I got nauseous, and then I started to get tense, and I started to make fists with my hands, and then I swear I was probably seconds away from having a panic attack, and she said, okay, we're all done, and I was just like, praise God. Then I got in the car and I called Peter, and then I started crying, but then he prayed for me and I'm feeling a lot better. And I have this Facebook group of well, not all, but it's like a women's prayer group type deal for my church that I'm in, so I posted in there asking for some extra prayer. I'm sure the results will be fine. I'm just feeling a little nervous, and I think I'm just in my head. But anyways, I stopped to get some Starbucks. You can see where I'm at. I'm trying to get as much of this toasted white mocha as I possibly can before it goes away, because I started making my own lavender syrup at home, which you guys have seen me do a million times. And I actually prefer the taste of that, of my homemade lattes, than I do the vanilla lattes that I usually get. I probably will stop spending money at Starbucks once the toasted white mocha goes away, so we'll see. So, today I have a fun thrifting video, another one. I got the job, so I'm very excited about that, but I have to dress kind of fancy whenever I work at the specific apartment complex I'm working at. I don't know if it's the same all across, in all of the apartments in this company, but I have to wear a blazer every day at work. So I'm only going to be working 2 days a week, so I'm just going to find maybe 3 or 4 blazers and just kind of switch them off. And then I have some fancy shirts, so I'm not too worried about that, but I do need maybe one more pair of black slacks. So I'm gonna actually drive to a different thrift store that I've never been to. It's kind of a drive. It's all the way up in Monument, which is, I have to get on the interstate. I don't have to, but I probably will because it's faster. And it's the city. So there's Colorado Springs, Black Forest, and then Monument. So I have to drive to Monument to go to this Goodwill that everyone talks about, because I guess it's really big and they always have a lot of good stuff. So that's where I'm headed right now. I have a $30 budget, and I'm gonna see what all I can get for 30 bucks. So I'm gonna start driving, and I will see you guys at the Goodwill. I don't know if you can hear me because it's kind of windy, but I'm at the Goodwill, and now that I'm here, I think I've been here 1 or 2 times with my mom, but who knows. I've got my coffee, and I'm ready to find some good deals. Okay, I've got some good stuff, but it's not fitting me. So I'm like, oh, this is cute, and then I put it on like, this is not cute. So I'm doing one more look through, and then I'm probably gonna drive back into town and go to a different thrift store, my favorite one. Okay, so I finished at Goodwill. The music in there was super loud, and I'm not trying to get copyrighted, so I didn't film a whole lot at Goodwill. But now I'm here at my favorite thrift store, Life Network, and I got a lot of nice shirts, and I was able to find one pair of black pants. There was a pair of gray pants that I kind of liked, but it was just like a weird material, so I didn't end up getting them. I got a gray blazer, so now the only thing I'm here looking for is a black blazer and more slacks, because as of right now I only have 2 pairs of black slacks. That's what I'm here for. I'm gonna try not to get distracted because I spent $20 there, so that means I have a $10 budget here. I'm just trying to make sure that everything matches either black or gray pants so I can wear them with either. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in. Hopefully this is quick. Luckily, I don't have to cook dinner tonight, which is exciting. We're going over to someone's house, so I just get to go home and relax with Peter when he gets home. I'm probably gonna edit this video so you guys can see it today. Oh, also, my doctor already called from the ultrasound of my thyroid, and they said everything looked totally normal. So I asked her, I was like, do you know like why it would be swollen then? And she said, nope, that's just who you are. That's just how it is. So that's kind of what my whole life has been medically, is like, they're like, well, it's not really affecting you, that's just who you are. Like, they thought I had glaucoma because the nerve in the back of my eye had inflammation or whatever glaucoma is. Maybe it was like really thick or something, I don't know. Then I did all of the millions of tests and they're like, no, you're totally fine. I have 2015 vision, and they're like, that's just, you were just born with a really thick eye nerve. So that's really just what my whole life is. It's totally normal to you, not normal to anyone else, but to me, it's normal. So now that you have that little update, I'm gonna go in here really quick. Whoop, almost dropped my phone. Okay, so we've got a fun story here. After I went to that Goodwill, I didn't find really anything. Actually, I didn't find anything at all. So then I came to the Ark and I didn't find any clothes, but I was in the homeware section and I found these 2 really, really, really cute lamps that would match the decoration that I'm going for my new style that I'm trying to like revamp our house into. And they're only $15, but today is Senior Tuesday. If someone over 55 buys them, you get them half off. And I was like, I know someone over 55, my father-in-law. So I am actually gonna go pick him up because he's watching my niece, and there's a strict rule, no driving with niece or nephews in the car with him specific. Like, he's not allowed to drive them around because all of the Palisade boys are insane drivers. So I'm gonna go pick him up and then come back to buy them. And then when I was leaving, I lost my keys in Ark. I was so stressed because, so I put them in my pocket in this dress, and I was like, oh, maybe I put them back in my purse. And then I looked, were in my purse. So then I asked all of the front registers if anyone turned keys in, and they said no. So then I retraced my steps, and the idiot that I am. So I guess I took them out of my pocket, and I was holding this weird looking curling iron, which I'm also gonna get, but you don't get to see that yet. And I had them both in my hand, and then I set them down to look at the lamps, and then I only picked up the curling iron and not my keys. So luckily I found them, praise God. So I'm on my way now to go pick up John, my father-in-law. So, see you in a second. Okay, I'm officially the worst vlogger in the world. I picked up my father-in-law, went to the Ark, bought the lamps, dropped him off, and between all of that, I didn't record a single thing. So sorry about that, but I am home. I'm not going to show you guys the lamps yet, because in a couple of days, I'm going to be making a video. I don't want to spoil it too much, but I have an entire trunk full of stuff to show you guys. I'm very excited about it. So I'm going to just include the lamps. What is going on with this focus? So I'm going to include the lamps in that video. We do have dinner plans tonight, so unfortunately I won't be able to try on the clothes I bought today, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. So look for a really short video tomorrow of me trying on the clothes for you guys. I did not find a black blazer that fit me, so maybe I'll just try to find a cheap one to order online or just keep looking. I think I got 2 more pairs of pants at the thrift store I went to. I ended up spending $11, $1 over, but I got 2 pairs of pants and a skirt and like a really nice tank top thing that I can wear with the blazer. I'm going to end the video here, but I will be back tomorrow, so make sure you guys are subscribed and you have your post notifications turned on so you know when I post a new video. Don't forget to check out the links in my bio as well. I have my Instagram and Peter's YouTube channel. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.